defense. So I thought it was great. Like, everyone played really well. They all had open looks. So if that's what I got to do, I love it.
Your two-player game with Emma, it just looked so comfortable in light of her playing in just 2 games. What do you think makes it look so easy?
I mean, I feel like the core principles of both of our games are pretty similar, and that's like pretty fundamental. And so I just feel like we just both read the defenses really well, and knowing what they're doing, where to go on the floor, continuing to build that chemistry. But it's pretty seamless because we kind of just play like fundamental, honestly, kind of like a European style basketball, and that's how I grew up playing. And obviously she's played her entire career, and so I think it just helps. Like, I know where she's going to be, where she likes the ball. We continue to talk through certain actions and how she likes to receive her passes and ways that we can continue to just build that chemistry. But it's been pretty fun so far, just continuing to kind of see it form on the court with literally not one practice.
Sabrina, you talk about the importance of playing Liberty basketball so often. I feel like that was best defined in the first quarter, 8 assists on 8 field goals. So how did you see, from a player's perspective, how did you see Liberty basketball emerge tonight?
Yeah, I mean, the ball was moving. Obviously, they had 2 defenders on the ball when I was in a pick and roll, so we knew somebody was open. And so just being able to get the ball out quick, making sure I was taking care of the ball, making the right reads, and then out of that, it was 5-on-4. And so we were just continuing to drive and kick, attack downhill, and find open shooters. JJ came out and I think started us off really well, and Leo came out super aggressive as well. And so I think, you know, when we have advantages like that on the offensive end, we got to capitalize on them, and we did tonight.
When you don't have practice time, like you guys, you're limited on the practice time you have left the remainder of the season, how do you maximize moments in games to get Emma acclimated, to get yourselves acclimated together?
I mean, we've talked a lot. Like me and her, especially in Connecticut when we were there, just talking through like in game, like, hey, I'm in a back cut here, or if they top block me here, this is what I'm gonna do. And I think being able to communicate through it really helps. I think obviously for the other players, I've played with her or against her, and they know really well, especially in Europe, so that helps them. But communication, I'd say, is just understanding, you know, where we want to try and get her looks. And also, she's just a really smart player. Like, her ability to come in, and she already knows a lot of plays, maybe more than some of our team does. But being able to just see like how she is able to like understand where she's able to fit and what it is that she likes, and how she's able to just read defenses. Like, we kind of sometimes just read off of her because that's what our offense is. It's not like you come down and run a play every single time, but it's a lot of read and react, and I think that's why it probably helps her transition a lot easier than if we were play calling every single time.
I know you guys play like a fundamental style of basketball, and everyone has talked about how high of an IQ Emma has, but are you at all surprised that she's been able to like really establish herself like the way that she has in these first 2 games?
Surprised, no. You know, I think that's why we really wanted her here. Like, I think we were able to see how she's going to be able to play in space, how her picking and popping is going to be huge for us, especially when, like, our guards just continue to penetrate and get downhill, drive and kick, the 2-man game with me and her, how she plays so well with JJ. Like, I think we knew that was what could happen if she came here, and that's what I think really excited like Jonathan and the coaching staff, is knowing that she'd have a spot and really flourish in this offense. And so I think it's more just like reassuring knowing that she came in and this is what she's done in her first 2 games. Like, it hasn't really been any transition period. It's been like, this is Liberty basketball and you fit in.
We've also seen Stephanie Talbot start to get really comfortable here too. Just what's it been like playing with her, and how do you think she's adjusted?
I mean, I think she played great tonight. Hit some really big shots, energy plays on the defensive end, getting huge rebounds, and we asked of a lot of her, especially when she came in. We were down so many people and just kind of threw her into the fire of this is what we do, come in, figure it out. And I'd say now she seems really comfortable. Like, she understands when she needs to attack, move the ball, shoot when she's open, and I was just really proud to see like how calm she was and poised out there.
Hey Sabrina, just want to step away from the game a little bit. I don't know how much of a wrestling fan you were growing up as a kid, but just wanted to get your reaction to seeing Jelly Roll put Logan Paul through a mat wearing Sabrina 2s.
Yeah,
what was that like?
I was super excited. You know, obviously know that he's a fan of my shoes, and so wasn't 100% sure that he was going to wear them for that type of moment, but to be able to see the Sabrinas are super versatile in everything that we do, whether it's the basketball court, football, baseball, Jason Sudeikis, like we go all out there. So to be able to see him, take it in the ring was really fun.
And the Sabrina threes, I saw you wore a new colorway today. Could you speak about those real quick?
Yeah, I mean, more colorways are just going to continue to come out, especially now that we're kind of at this point of the season. And so I feel like almost every few games there's going to be a new colorway that's I'm going to be able to wear. And that's kind of the fun part about being able to tell the stories of my shoes and continuing to just kind of showcase all the colors that we have. And so halfway through the season now, and so excited for you guys to see all of them.
Finish with Erica.
Oh, I am actually.
perfect.
Thanks, Sam.
Miles.
Sabrina, you talked about the trapping that
okay.
you saw, especially early, but they were also getting you into actions defensively. When you see a team trying to fatigue you and take you out of the game very early, especially in the first of a back-to-back, what does that help you learn in this mini-series?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they want to get the ball out of my hands and they want to tire me out to be able to not be as effective offensively. And I mean, that's something that I see almost every game, and it's either they allow me to get going or my teammates are open. And so for me, it's like keeping an open mind of knowing teams are going to put two on the ball, then we got a whole team that's ready to go out there and score. So I was totally fine with it. I don't mind being able to take a little bit of the load off. It's been a crazy stretch of games. I'm really looking forward to the day off tomorrow and having Thursday not be a game day. Like, selfishly, I think that's just huge for this group. Like, we've just been through the ringer, and I think we're really excited for a few days to be able to decompress, refresh, and then hit the next road trip we have as strong as we can.
Thanks, Seth.
Thank you.